Hey everyone. I hope you are all doing okay. Today we are checking out a serious situation with Fender. My buddy Brad covered this topic a while ago and I have recently been engaged to run this story. It is about a company called Win-D-Fender who got the rights to use that name for a patent helping wind instruments avoid a situation when they play outside and there is a significant amount of wind. It is a very good idea, but Fender are now trying to block the name, even though it really isn't infringing on their name. I would be really interested to know what you think. If you get chance, check out Brad the Guitarologist channel too, as he went into quite a bit of detail on this issue. I would like to thank my friend for voicing this article, but he wishes to remain incognito.
Win-D-Fender, a small mom-and-pop business, finds itself the target of Fender, one of the biggest names in the guitar industry. Now this tiny business is at risk of losing everything due to expensive legal costs and Fender's legal actions. The story begins as Mark Dooley, a music teacher and flute player, wasn't able to play his flute during an outdoor concert due to the windy conditions that day. Over 20 years later, Dooley and his two other partners, Clem Kwok and Patrick Reeves, created a device that protects a flutist's airstream from the wind and allows flutists to play in windy conditions for the first time in history. They came up with a clever name, Win-D-Fender. According to Dooley, quote, "It's a play on the phrase Wind-D-Fender. It's like an alliteration. It's fun to say, and it describes the product," end quote. The trio went on to take money out of retirement and savings accounts to form a small business. They trademarked their company and device name with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. After filling out all the required paperwork, paying all the fees, and meeting all requirements, the United States government granted them an official trademark. The trademark is protected by the United States government, but that doesn't stop other corporations with vastly greater resources from initiating costly litigation. During the USPTO's trademark registration period, Fender had a 30-day window to object to Win-D-Fender's trademark. Fender declined. Now, several years later, Fender has demanded Win-D-Fender stop using its own trademarked name. Soon afterwards, Fender initiated litigation and threatened numerous more legal actions. Surrendering to Fender's requests would be financially devastating. Tooling, inventory, marketing materials, websites, trade show materials, and other items would have to be dispositioned. All new items would have to be repurchased. Win-D-Fender's dealers and distributors would be hurt as well, as they would have to disposition Win-D-Fender related items. The Win-D-Fender team is looking for a peaceful solution, but giving Fender what they want can't be so burdensome that it crushes the company. The small business does not make enough money to pay its founders a salary, and now they are struggling to pay legal fees. Kwok finds it unlikely that Win-D-Fender is a threat to Fender. "I can't imagine someone going to the store to buy a guitar and then buys a flute accessory instead," he says. Fender has a history of being a trademark bully according to Trademarkia, a trademark filing service. Trademarkia's website lists several other small businesses that Fender has bullied. Kwok wonders if Fender knows its actions greatly damage small businesses, the lifeblood of national economies around the world. He estimates Fender is spending several $100,000 to take away Win-D-Fender's legally registered trademark. Why not use those same resources to build up a mom-and-pop business? Why tear down and destroy? Why not help Win-D-Fender with distribution, manufacturing, and sales and marketing to improve serving flutists and students in the local communities? Flutists, students, and local communities would benefit from this type of collaboration. Kwok believes large corporations can achieve their corporate agenda and also have positive effects on small businesses and the music community. Kwok says, quote, "We all can build a better future together when we stop destroying and tearing down. We should use our resources and talent to build up and improve," end quote. The Win-D-Fender partners ask that members of the public wanting to offer support do some or all of the following. Email consumerrelations@fender.com and copy customerrelations@windefender.com to ask Fender to stop legal action against Win-D-Fender. You can sign Win-D-Fender's change.org petition at the following link. Support Win-D-Fender financially at their GoFundMe page. So what do you think of the Fender debacle? Is this fair on a company who had the rights to call themselves Win-D-Fender? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I look forward to reading them. I'll be back with the best content I can, and a big thanks to my buddy who shall remain nameless for voicing this episode. If you would like to voice one for me, please let me know at chinaguitarskeptic@gmail.com. In the meantime, take good care.